Yeah, she has a documentary.
Kid
out
pussy,
right
that's the best put. Well, I'm saying.
What? Corey, what you just say, man? What you just say? Nah. That's crazy. This is crazy. How you even know that? What are you doing on your free time, man? Alright, so here we have the new Corey Holcomb PDF files are horrible. Honestly, Corey Holcomb, you a nasty ass nigga, man. It ain't no other excuse for it. You just a nasty nigga. Like, you thinking that kid stuff is better than grown women? And even not even just thinking about it. How do you even know that? How do you even experience that? And why do you even know why do you know the age of consent is 13 years old in Iceland? Corey Holcomb, we gotta pull you up to the table because you gotta answer some questions, man. You gotta answer some questions, but let's go and get straight into the video. See what's going on.
Let's put. Well, I'm saying. Please keep this piece of tape for future references. I'm telling you now, when they go after me, they get dirt like a.
Corey Holcomb's
That's
career
crazy.
might be over after these new allegations. They are accusing Corey Holcomb of being a PDF, and the receipts are going mega viral and gaining a lot of steam. It feels like the more these receipts go viral, Corey Holcomb's career might be over, bro. The ending may be near. And the worst part about it all, this damage is self-inflicted. They're just using Corey's own admissions against them. I don't know what Corey was thinking coming on the podcast and admitting to certain things he admitted to, but now the world is watching.
When I was in Iceland, you don't have to be no 18. I think it was 13, maybe 14.
Yeah.
That's a grunt. The vagina been on this planet 14 years. I've said this before on the show also.
Wait.
Do you know if a woman...
Wait. Slap this nigga, man. We gotta slap this nigga, man. We all gotta get together and jump this nigga. Really, I can beat his ass on my own. But like, honestly, man, this shit is crazy. How do you even know that? Like, come on now. Like, you know what I'm saying? I got the soundboard and stuff, you know. Like, was that supposed to be funny? Like, well, we supposed to sit there in like, you know, in one of your little stand-up comedy specials and laugh at this? And the fact that you was even serious about it make it even more disgusting. I'm gonna be for real. It makes it even more disgusting that you actually sit here, thought this through, and said it on your show. That's crazy. Man, look, man. Why didn't it blow your mind? like why didn't it sit here and pass your mind like, hey man, you know, I probably shouldn't sit here and say that. But you get so comfortable around saying this shit around your co-host, and I don't even know how the hell you can sit there and be a co-host on his show and he's saying weird shit like this. At this point, damn near all of y'all need to be in a RICO at this point. My personal opinion, you know what I'm saying? But honestly, other than that, man, like, I just think this shit is disgusting. How do you even know what kid coochie is like? Like, come on, like, how you even know what kid coochie is like? That's crazy. And but you gonna see even more crazier stuff. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna see him fall downhill. I'm trying to make sure I press the right goddamn buttons on that beat. You know? And the boy got, what you call it, she got new soundboard. Hold up, let me make sure I press the right button, because there's one button up here I want to press for your stupid ass right here. This the button I was looking for with your dumb ass. You need it. I don't know, bro. All your shows getting canceled, they need to be canceled because your ass a dumb ass. But let's keep going though.
16 years old gives you a baby, that is going to be 16, 17, 18, 19. That is going to be one of the healthiest babies possible.
First red flag was
That's
Corey
crazy.
Holcomb knowing the age of consent in various countries. Any man even having access to that information makes me feel icky. But yet alone a 60-year-old, that's nasty, bro. Second red flag was him saying, I've said this before. So this is an opinion that he has really thought about, sat with, and dissected, and he still didn't see anything wrong with him saying this.
Right.
Well,
At that age, they've been on the planet long enough, they're in their prime developmental-wise to create a life.
Corey have talked about this at length before, so every word he says is intentional. When he says they are in their prime to conceive, you don't have to ask Corey, who are they conceiving with? Who are they having a baby with? only grown men are in a position to take care of a family and lead a household. So this is him advocating for them to have babies with grown men. But what are we doing here, man?
But you're taught in America something different.
Those eggs are buoyant. You could dribble them eggs.
He damn near look like a pedophile too. What is this, a pedo show? Like, what is this, a PDL file show? Like, is this Epstein list for black people? Like, what's going on? Like, you think that's funny? Man, them eggs buoyant as hell. Them eggs fresh out the pan. We can dribble them motherfuckers. You think that's funny? Both of y'all probably take, man, look, man, I say this, man, like, for certain people like this, y'all need a FBI, go raid this nigga computer, but before you raid his computer, take the people on the Epstein list and get them locked up along with these niggas, in my personal opinion. You know what I'm saying? Like, somebody gotta go to jail, somebody gotta get raided, somebody computers got to go down. We got to take this stuff serious. You know, like, it's a difference when you joking, but this nigga's serious. This nigga's serious. Come on. I can't, it's no other way to put it. This nigga is serious. You put a 12-year-old next to him, he might call her a fine. That's the fine little girl. This shit is crazy. But, like, for some people, I mean, some people like dark comedy, shit like that. You know, I love little dark jokes too, though. You know, I love dark jokes. But where's the comedy in this? Like, where's the funny? Where's the aha? Where's the laughter? You know what I'm saying? Like, we not even laughing here. We just, like, sitting in silence. Like, the other co-host sitting in silence, just listening to these niggas talk. Yeah, like, I don't know, bro. There's no other way I could put this shit, honestly.
It got bounced back.
Craig Smith is
Bounce
almost
back is
50.
crazy.
Corey Holcomb is almost 60. And they're sitting on a podcast talking about how 14-year-olds have bounced back. Yo, come on, bro. Like, yo, that's absurd. Now,
That's
to
crazy.
make things worse, Corey Holcomb went on another podcast and he admitted to testing out the young women in Iceland. Now, the same young women that he claims, were 13, 14 and ready to conceive.
You go to other countries, I'm just saying, in America, most people only know what they know in America, but I've been to other countries, and in Iceland, I think the legal age to get with a girl is 13 years old.
Oh, my God.
Right, it blows
Is that
people's
true?
mind when they hear it. But in Iceland, R. Kelly is not a criminal.
He's trying to get extradited.
He's a normal guy in Iceland. I went to Iceland, and you just can't offer him money and gifts. And I thought that was so unfair that you couldn't give him nothing after you was done with him.
This dude crazy. I'm not going to Iceland. So I assume you've been to Iceland and you took advantage of the laws. Is that what you're saying?
I had a great time in Iceland.
Wait, we're not going to go
See, y'all laughing and shit, but this shit serious, though. Like, you got pedos like him fucking up a little kid's life. Like, I just can't never sit here and laugh at that shit because, like, a girl that's 16, 12, 14, whatever, they should be dating somebody in the same age range. You know what I'm saying? And for some motherfuckers, y'all shouldn't even be dating, in my personal opinion. But, you get 16, 14, you want to get in high school, you want to date. I'm not against it because I dated in high school. Shit, I dated in middle school. Shit, I dated in elementary school. Shit. You know what I'm saying? Dating, and, I'm not against kids dating. I'm against kids having sex at a young age. You know what I'm saying? Having sex at a young age? No. Kissing, cuddling, I don't care about it. Having sex at a young age? No. Kids had sex at a young age. That's when they started growing up. So when they get 18, 19, when they have something, not everyone on. Not everyone on. But some kids, they get 18, 19, and they've been having sex since they was like 14, 15. They have babies early as fuck because they introduce the sex. And it's even worse when you 14, 15, 16, or 17, or even maybe younger than that, and you get introduced to sex by a grown man. That's when you really start getting taken advantage of. Like, it's worse.
The age of consent in Iceland is 13. Did you take advantage of the laws in Iceland?
Hell yeah.
Man, I had a great time in Iceland. You just can't give them gifts afterwards. After you're done with them. You can't give them gifts because that will count as trafficking. So he full on admitted that he did what he did in Iceland. Full on admitted to it. Now, a lot of people point to, Corey Holcomb is joking. He's making a joke.
No.
But at one point, you teeter the line so much that we gotta say, I don't know, bro. I don't know, son. Even how Corey Holcomb talk about young women is disturbing. There was a story on the Corey Holcomb podcast he told about, I think, like a 5-year-old. Right? And this story makes me uncomfortable to this day.
This past weekend, I saw this little girl. She had a Welch's grape juice bottle in her mouth. And she was about 5. She had the whole bottle, as far as it'll go, just sucking on it, walking with her mama. Somebody said, get that out her mouth. Took it out her mouth, that baby said,
Where we going at, Cole? Where we going at?
Man picked her up and put her in her lap and started bouncing with her. Then she stopped crying and was looking like this. I say, that's a...
What? What?
That's a little growing right there. And everybody will say, Corey, what are you talking about? Corey, you crazy. Get the out of here. This little girl was in her bliss with her mouth wide open. She was just saying, had the cap on it and everything. They took it out of her mouth. Then a man picked her up and started shaking her on his knee. And she was like, I said, that's a little, it's just Corey Holcomb crazy. I almost want to go back and ask about that little girl and do a documentary on her life. So one day I can show I know what I'm talking about. But in this society, I'm a bad guy.
Seeing a child suck on their bottle and your mind go to fellatio, you are a disturbed human being. Seeing a child get rocked back and forth to comfort and your mind goes to bedroom positions, you are a disturbed human being. Calling a child a hoe for doing things that kids do is disturbing. You are a disturbed human being. This is not normal.
That ain't nothing no little girl do unless she has the urge to do things like that. She has the urge to be satisfied. But ain't nobody gonna pick the Corey bad. Corey bad. Everybody, Corey, did you hear what Corey said? The little girl took the bottle out of her mouth and he said she gonna be a... Yes. And if it was more men in the house, the little daughters wouldn't be walking around with things preparing their jaw for hustle. Her jaw is being prepared for hustle. And this was a little girl.
Her teeth aren't.
Baby Googler. I like that.
Ugh.
A grown woman is next to Corey Holcomb participating.
I was just about to say something.
She's participating. She says, oh, her teeth not preparing her for fellatio. What? A baby teething makes you think about If you think this is the worst of it, nah, bruh. It gets worse.
I mean, for real, one day I was living with this lady, and her daughters crawled in the bed, and I ain't have on shit.
Yeah.
I was up under the cover,
Wow.
and I was like, oh, shit. And one of her
Tell
daughters
him,
was
Michael,
like,
rest in peace.
her daughter was, she was in high school. I think she was 15. Still not legal. You just can't tell your true thoughts.
What true thoughts can you not say about your 15-year-old step? What true thoughts are in your head about your 15-year-old stepdaughter that you can't say? And also, if you were naked under the covers, why did you allow her to crawl up under the covers? Well, wouldn't hey, yo, wait, we about to put on clothes, chill. Wouldn't that have sufficed? But Corey Holcomb, when he tells the story, it becomes perfectly clear that he thought there was a possibility, or he thought like she wanted him or something. Like she kept on sending him signs.
Her daughter was going to be thick like her mama. I know that much.
Yeah.
I knew her daughter was a bust down. She got pregnant like a year after I moved out. She was 16. I knew she was going to get pregnant, goddammit, because she used to do shit. She used to do shit to let me know, damn, this is trying to get me in trouble.
Oh.
Her name was Tiffany. Right. All of them are kids.
Yeah, she has a documentary.
Kid
out
pussy,
right
that's the best put. I'm saying.
See, you.
That's what? What? Run that pack for me. Hold up.
Yeah, she has a documentary.
Kid
out
pussy,
right
that's the best put. Well, I'm saying.
What? Corey, what you just say, man? What you just say? Nah. That's crazy. This is crazy. How you even know that? What are you doing on your free time, man? See, this is the thing. Like, sometimes, though, some niggas be watching so much porn, they be freaked the fuck out. And, you know, sometimes shit like that happen. Everybody be like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, any nigga who's like a porn junkie, sometimes the little smallest shit can make you, like, make you, you know, everything in your mind be freaked out. And, like, if you know, you know. I've been like that before. But I never been like that towards no kid. Towards no kid. Towards a kid, though? Never have in my life. I got little cousins, girls. My family is majority women. Majority women. Anytime there's my little cousin running around, I never said, damn, my little cousin thick as fuck. Anytime, damn, my little cousin around this bitch, you know, like if they ever show up to my house and I'm in my bed with no fucking clothes on, matter of fact, at the end of the day, with me, if I'm in my house, like when I was a little kid, like I was like 18. If I'm in my house, I got my doors locked, and if I'm laying in the bed naked, my doors is locked. You're not coming in there. See, but with Corey freaky ass, he probably gonna leave the doors unlocked and intentionally stay up under the covers and probably call her in there like, yeah, come over here, spend time with your stepdaddy a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Come over here, come over here. She's like, what you want, Corey? Go get under the covers with me or some shit. His little freaky ass probably do some shit like that. His little freaky ass. Like, come on, like, I'm trying to figure out. This nigga is a loser. This nigga is like a freaky ass dude to where he's so freaky that his freaky world and him being a pedophile is like colliding, and it's just so open right now that it's no going back. You done said what you said. We're gonna react to him even responding to the freaky shit that he even said. Like the freaky shit that he even say is crazy. Like, why are you saying this freaky shit? If I'm ever naked in the bed, I would never in my life allow no child to come around me. Bitch, I don't even want my mama, my grandma, anybody to come in the room while I'm naked. I don't even, like, if I'm playing sports, bitch, I'ma be in there by myself. I'm not one of them niggas that's openly, you know, like, I don't like to be naked around nobody. I don't care who you is. Like when I was a young kid, I don't want to be naked around nobody. Nobody. I don't give a fuck if I stay dirty, bitch, till I get home and take a shower. I ain't taking no shower around no nigga. I ain't taking no shower around my family member. I'm not walking around the house naked. Like my mom and my grandma ain't never walk around that house naked around me. Ever. I mean, some of y'all families do that shit. You know, and y'all families do that, yeah, whatever it is. I'm not shaming y'all, because some of y'all, that's what y'all do. But me personally, my grandma ain't never did that shit. My mama ain't never did that shit. My aunt, when she was staying with me, ain't never did that shit. Her kids, when she was staying with me, ain't never do that shit. We ain't never been on family like that. But for a freaky ass nigga like him, what probably happened, he grew up and shit like that was going on. He probably got touched as, I'm not even making no excuse for the nigga, but a lot of these niggas that's like that, they got introduced to sex when they was younger. And some grown ass woman probably fucked on him, and now he's so fucked up in the head that this shit started happening and shit like that. And cause it's no, bro, I don't know, bro. Cause sometimes, like, how are you this comfortable just saying it on a show? Like, do you not care about the fame that you have? But I'm so happy that he is saying it, because, bitch, your career need to go down the hill. For that crazy ass shit that you saying, bitch, your ass need to get slapped. Your ass need to get slapped like yesterday. Every time you say some crazy shit, your ass need to get slapped. Every time. Every time. Your ass need to be in prison with the other pedophiles and get your ass, because the way that you like to play with kids, these prisoners in prison need to play with your ass. Because this is crazy. I don't know, man. I can't sit here and ever justify no pedophile. Bitch, your ass need to be in prison with Jeffrey Epstein. They need to find your ass. I was about to say something crazy, boy. But if you out here fucking on little kids, boy, I don't know, man. There's just no other I about to say some crazy shit like I about to say shit, bitch. They need to get your ass the Jeffrey Epstein treatment, bitch. Fuck is you talking about? Because this shit is crazy. But I don't know, man. It's just personally just me, man. Like, if y'all like this video right here, make sure you like, comment, subscribe. We're gonna be reacting to his response next. Make sure you check out my latest video, and I'm out. Thank you for watching this video. Make sure you comment, like, and subscribe. Make sure you go check out my Twitch, and also watch my recent video, which will be right here. And make sure you hit the subscribe button right here. Thank you for watching. Have a nice day.